Thameen, you've just arrived in that town, I think, and haven't been there long. What's your first impression? What does it all look like where you are?
Destruction is everywhere in this city. You can see this building behind me. We were nearby, actually, and policemen asked us to go away further from this building because the other part of this building is totally destroyed, and the authorities are going to demolish the building totally in a few moments. So they asked us to go away. Now, this is part of the policies, the new policies of the municipality here in Nurdağı. All the buildings of this city will be totally demolished and rebuilt again, because all buildings have been totally destroyed by the earthquake or partially damaged in a way that they are not good to live in. Now, 40,000 people used to live in Nurdağı before the earthquake. Many of them have fled to other towns, other parts of Turkey, and we have seen many of them in tents outside the city, trying to anticipate, to know a little bit more about what their fate will be in the coming few weeks and months. So they are waiting these policies of the city of Nurdağı, and they don't really know when this will happen, when they will have real homes again and a real life again. Many of them are also living on the street because they don't have tents, under freezing temperatures during the night, of course.
Now, Thameen, these people who you're talking about who have been displaced, who have nowhere to go, what are the plans in the future for them, in the not immediate but very soon term?
Of course, they are just waiting to receive basic assistance: food, clothes, blankets, tents. A group of people were telling me that they had to sleep for 3 or 4 days before they got to have a tent to live in. They're happy now that they have some pieces of wood to be able to have some heat inside these tents. So things are being enhanced day by day, but the response was very late, according to many people we're talking to here in Nurdağı and in other parts of southern Turkey. This is a big city. Gaziantep is a big city, and the response was very late. Now you can imagine how the situation is in remote areas, in very remote villages where roads are still damaged and assistance has not arrived yet. People are living on the streets. Maybe they have tents sometimes. Those who are lucky have tents. Those who are not lucky enough, they don't have tents. They have to sleep on the streets under freezing temperatures. And many are saying, complaining about the late response from the government and from the international community. We've been speaking to people working for NGOs in Turkey, and they were telling us that the impact of this, the extent of this disaster was very huge, that all the resources that Turkey has and the international community could not be able to meet the needs of all those millions of people who were displaced by this earthquake.